Hello students, today we're going to be going over the metric system and metric conversion. Now, the imperial system is what you are used to. This is the normal measuring system that we see in our daily life. It is somewhat disorganized because the growth amounts are strange. For example, 12 inches equals a foot. This is really only used in 3 countries: the US, Liberia, and Myanmar. The metric system is used worldwide. It is also known as the international system. This is based on the number 10. Every measurement is 10 times bigger than the measurement before. The 3 base units are the meter, the gram, and the liter. We'll start with the meter. The meter measures length or distance. The tools used to measure it are rulers for short lengths or meter sticks for long to medium lengths. Commonly used versions of this unit are kilometers, abbreviated as km, used for longer distances; meters, abbreviated with a lowercase m, used for medium distances and lengths; centimeters, abbreviated cm, used for very small lengths; and millimeters, abbreviated mm, lowercase, also used for short lengths. Grams and liters. Grams measure mass. Mass is different from weight. This can be used or measured using a balance. Normally you see kilograms for larger items and grams for smaller amounts such as food. Very, very small items such as spices will be commonly measured in milligrams. Liters measure volume. This is found in a graduated cylinder, in a beaker, or in a flask. The graduated cylinder is the most accurate, as was referred to in the significant figures lecture. You will normally use liters, abbreviated with a uppercase L, for commercial uses such as soda bottles, or milliliters, abbreviated with a lowercase m and an uppercase L. This we will use in class for smaller amounts. Now, prefixes. Metric prefixes are sizes attached to the front of measurements, and they change the scale. They can be used to make a measurement much larger or smaller. There are 8 different metric prefixes that we will work with in class. The middle listing in your notes is the base unit. Remember, this could be meters, it could be grams, or it could be liters. This is the unit that does not have a prefix. The prefixes can be arranged on a sort of number line from largest in the left to smallest on the right, based on the power of 10 they represent. Here is the list of metric prefixes. Mega represents 10 to the 6, or 1 million of something. For example, a megagram is 1 million grams. K, lowercase. Kilo represents 10 to the 3rd, or 1,000. For example, a kilometer, 1,000 meters. Uppercase H, or hecto, represents 10 to the 2, or 100. DA, D uppercase, A lowercase, represents deca, or 10 to the 1, 10. D lowercase represents deci, or 10 to the negative 1, 1/10. Lowercase c represents centi, 10 to the negative 2, 1/100th, 0.01, or 1 centimeter, 1/100 of a meter. Milli, lowercase m, represents 10 to the negative 3, 1,000th. 0.001, or 1 milligram, 1,000th of a gram, thousandth. And micro represents 10 to the negative 6, or 1 millionth, 0.000001. To convert between metric units. Using the prefixes and the number line, it is possible to convert between different size measurements in the metric system. To do this, first we identify the starting prefix and the target prefix. Then we find how many powers of 10 separate these two different prefixes. We will multiply by the power of 10 if the desired prefix is on the right side of the starting prefix on the line, or we will divide by a power of 10 if the desired prefix is in the left of the starting prefix on the line.